hope that Paul just goes AWOL a little. It just could happen. Good deep second serve.
You know, he wants to get off to a good start in this game because his last two service games he's been broken and then in deep trouble last time around, down 15-30. So there's been some momentum being built by Nam in the Pole service games.
Not quite. See Paul very keen to keep the ascendancy in the point, taking it early.
A very strong point played there by Paul. You could say that he just missed that shot, did not, but I think it's more of a case of he was forced to miss. Forced error there, a good approach by Paul.
Yeah, that shot belonged to the first set, really. Much touch on the volley from the American.
Yeah, I was just going to use that word, Simon. For somebody who usually does have very nice touch, drop shots, volleys, the lobs, we haven't seen a lob yet, but he hasn't quite gotten that right so far in this one. Reminder, first match of the new season.
Cracking serve. He just looks up into his crowd to see his friends up in the crowd to see how they appreciated that.
Well, we've been talking about smiling. They would have been smiling. Look at the smash. I mean, very casual with the angle. He catches his ball, seemed like near the top of the racket, at the side of the racket. He barely shifted his body. And there we go, the twirl.
Yeah. So now and then serving to stay in this. It's interesting. Paul was signalling to the line judge that the ball was wide, but there isn't a line judge. It's all Hawkeye Live.
Habits.
Yeah. Well played. Nam looking much more comfortable at the net now than when he started, but still blitzed here.
Yeah, that volley there, maybe he would like to have back and punch it cross court. You a fan of the no lines people, Simon?
I guess it's progress. It just sanitizing the sport a little bit too much for me. I do like a row here and there. Even when Hawkeye came in originally, I wasn't totally for it.
Like Federer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the lines people as well. I understand why you would want to go to Hawkeye Live with the accuracy aspect. Generally, it's extremely accurate, but you like to have the human interaction. I know the players are kind of split also. What they did at the U.S. Open last year, as you remember, during on the main court, Arthur Ashe, they did have the lines people, and then on the outside courts, the Hawkeye Live. And that was, of course, to just minimize the people on site, during the pandemic. So I can really see it both ways. I guess it does take away the element of doubt in the player's mind if it is Hawkeye Live.
Well, it's from Nam, and he keeps everyone interested in this and does the honest thing and makes Paul serve out for this match. 5-4. Yes, it's that old conundrum, isn't it, with John McEnroe, who's been as big a name in the sport these days, first with Hawkeye and then Hawkeye Live. He'd have found something to row about, I'm sure, but it would have been difficult.
Yeah, it would have been difficult. He's of course still playing in these with these conditions because he still plays a lot of tennis. Does McEnroe? Also, you look at the cost element of having the Hawkeye Live. That's something for these tournaments to really deal with also, and especially during this time. Although, I mean, I think I've also read that if you look at the cost of having lines people and on side and how much they're getting paid, etc., you have to factor everything into the mix. So we'll see where, I think it's going to be interesting to see where it goes in the future when things kind of go back to quote unquote normal.
Except when eating and drinking, ages 2 and up.
So 5-4. Going just over the hour, an hour and 5 minutes here. And the American Tommy Paul, the number 5 seed. The boy from Delray Beach, serving to go into the second round of the tournament here at Delray Beach. His mid-court play doesn't look as decisive as it might.
I was just thinking as he struck that forehand, how he's going to approach that shot and play that shot, because he had missed some of those, and especially this situation trying to serve out the match. But he got that one spot on. He did make very good contact, a lot of pace on it.
Movement from the Korean.
I was thinking going into this game, how does Nam approach it? Does he just try to keep the ball at a good length, see if Paul can hit those shots and hit them with success? Well, in the first 2 points, it's been really taken out of his hands. Paul's been the one really going for it, doing the dictating still with big success.
Lovely timing. Now then.
Well, he answered my question because there was no hesitation at all. I mean, he's going over the highest part of the net. Pretty risky shot there. Pulled it off magnificently.
So just good enough. Oh, he missed a sitter there after such a good serve. And his break point for now.
Oh, I did not see this miss coming. I mean, the whole court is open. Completely mistiming it.
Just climbed on Nam a little bit more than he thought. He's taking this seriously now.
He gave him a small chance. It's a chance that Nam really had to take.
Yeah, it wasn't decisive at all. It could easily have clawed its way over that time, but here it is then, match point. Just under an hour and 10 minutes.